Scottish clan badges are traditionally defined by a heraldic animal and a short motto, often rendered as poetic Latin. The crest of Clan Leslie is dominated by a blunt, physical command in the Scots tongue, "grip fast." Encircling the central image is a heavy leather strap, held closed by a prominent metal buckle on the left side of the frame. This arrangement of metal and words marks the arrival of a foreign exile in 1067 and a subsequent rescue that secured the Scottish crown. To understand how the Leslies rose to power, one has to start with the literal hardware that saved a monarchy. The history of the clan begins with a nobleman named Bartolf. Of Hungarian or Flemish descent, he arrived in Britain in 1067 in the retinue of exiled Anglo-Saxon royalty. Bartolf's bravery quickly caught the attention of Scotland's King Malcolm III, who appointed him governor of Edinburgh Castle. As the Queen's chamberlain, Bartolf carried Queen Margaret across a dangerously swollen stream. During the crossing, their horse stumbled in the rushing currents. Fearing she would be swept away, the Queen shouted, "Will the buckle hold?" Urging his horse toward the opposite bank, Bartolf yelled back, "Grip fast!" The belt held and they reached safety. In gratitude, the Queen commanded that grip fast remain the family's motto, and Bartolf was granted the Aberdeenshire lands of Lessalin, the origin of the modern name Leslie. This shield displays how that lifeline was codified into heraldry, an angled blue band across a silver background secured by 3 gold buckles. The heavy strap and buckle bordering the modern Crest badge is a direct reference to the physical belt that birthed the Leslie dynasty. Inside the buckle frame sits the central figure of the crest, the golden demi-griffin. A mythological creature with the head of an eagle and the body of a lion, the griffin was likely adopted by Sir Norman de Leslie in the 13th century to signal the family's rising status among the Scottish nobility. Maintaining that status required high-stakes participation in Scottish warfare. Sir Andrew de Leslie signed the Declaration of Arbroath, while later generations lost 6 sons in a single day at the Battle of Harlaw. Despite losing their ancestral seat at Balquhane Castle to a feud with Clan Forbes, the family eventually branched into powerful political and military roles. The clan provided key advisors to the crown, including Bishop John Leslie, who served Mary, Queen of Scots, during her exile. This map traces the movement of Leslie commanders across the continent. General Alexander Leslie led forces in the Swedish army, while Walter Leslie rose to the rank of Imperial Field Marshal in the Holy Roman Empire. The golden griffin evolved from a marker of local prestige into a symbol recognized in courts and battlefields across Europe. Between the 16th and 19th centuries, the Leslies migrated into Ireland, establishing a lineage at the Castle Leslie estate in County Monaghan. This Irish branch produced descendants ranging from World War II biographers to Royal Air Force pilots and early UFO researchers, eventually joining the larger Scots-Irish diaspora in North America and Australia. Today, the use of the badge is governed by strict heraldic laws. The clan chief may wear 3 eagle feathers behind the crest, chieftains wear 2, armigers wear 1, and standard clansfolk wear none. The badge is a self-referential emblem. The outer frame physically mirrors the core foundational story of Bartolf's leather belt, protecting the golden griffin inside. For millions of descendants across the globe, wearing this badge is a declaration that nearly a millennium later, the buckle still holds and the grip remains fast.